IQNA.
Alright, welcome to IQNA Unapplicable, the podcast that's more exciting than taking 1.21 gigawatts to the testicles. Ooh, yeah. I'm Big Mike.
I'm Justin Fergy Ferguson.
Samuel Plaskov.
And we have a special guest.
Yeah.
Alex Downing. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so that's Alex. She'll be joining us for this one. So, what's up, nerdy people? Tomorrow is Back to the Future Day.
Yeah.
Marty goes to the future, which will be our past soon. I'm kind of confused.
Time
Wait,
sucks.
when did he leave his future?
1985. I don't know
What?
the exact date.
So,
His present was 1985. See, this is why you get really confused. It's the Back to the Future timeline, folks. Okay, his future, his past, his present is 1985. his present is 1985, and then he goes to the future, which is 2015, October 21st.
okay,
Just tomorrow.
So, funny thing, did you guys see the hoverboard that recently came out on CBC?
Yes.
Yes, that was awesome. I am super pumped for the hoverboard.
It can actually go in water.
Yes, it can.
It does.
Yeah, see, it actually is improved.
It's actually useful.
And he made a joke about it. He flew it above the water, and then he's like, shut it off and fell into the water. Just like,
Nice.
Like Marty McFly.
Yeah.
And Pepsi.
And Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Pepsi Perfect is being released.
Oh.
Fuck, I should be paying attention
Is it
to
being
this.
released?
Yeah, right away. I'm gonna have to turn off this podcast, buy me a bottle of Pepsi Perfect. It's a limited
Pepsi
edition.
Perfect was the
Yeah.
Pepsi that was in the future in Back to the Future.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like,
You can buy them
yeah,
on a special edition on the Pepsi
Oh
store.
my
They're supposed to
God.
be announcing it pretty soon. $20 a bottle. It's expensive, but
Holy shit.
it's a collector's bottle. Right?
And it comes like the bottle?
It comes in-
It's a
and it comes in a
cylinder
special-
Oh,
one
this
to the
one's
top.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
Yeah.
exactly like it, and it's supposed to come in a commemorative case. So it'll be really cool.
I will buy one.
like it. I will buy
I
one.
will buy one.
So pay attention. I'll probably go on sale within the next
Probably
24
at
hours.
Walmart.
No, not at Walmart. It's only special through. They're only making like 6,500.
Where?
Pepsi.
On the Pepsi
Well,
website.
where do you get it?
announcing
The website.
Pepsi. The website.
Pepsi
Wow.
I
website.
think. So
Huh.
shut up. None of you buy it. We want to buy it. So fuck off.
Please send me one.
Yeah, send us one. We'll
Yes.
start a
I'm bored.
Kickstarter
I
and just
keep
for
buying
that.
things.
Give us
Next
Pepsi
podcast will bring
Perfect.
one.
Give us Pepsi products.
I'll drink
Need the
it.
Hypnotoad.
We'll have a sip.
Well, that was
We gotta save it. Oh, but that's gonna go flat.
Yeah, that's
Fuck,
what
let's
I'm
drink it and put iced tea
You're
in
not
there.
supposed to drink it because all it is, they've already said what's
Send
in it.
us two
It's just
bottles.
regular Pepsi.
So,
So,
It's a bottle.
send us 2 bottles.
yeah,
2 bottles, please.
2 bottles. There it is. 10
One to drink,
bottles.
one to keep.
Yeah,
Send
me and her will
bottles.
drink it. On live.
Hey.
We'll make it sexy.
Hi to people who are watching us right now
I'll make
on
it
Periscope.
Yes.
Yeah, we're also on
Yay.
Periscope.
We're doing that
We're
this
on
time.
Periscope.
Which I promise you looks like crap because we haven't set up shit yet.
No,
No.
we're working on a background. I'm actually thinking about spray painting my wall, so we'll see how that
Ghetto
goes.
ass podcast right
Dude,
now.
we gotta spray paint the Millennium Falcon on the back wall.
No, it's gotta be Batman.
With the Batman on it.
No! It's gonna look like shit.
No, it's gonna be the bat signal with the
Apparently your
Millennium Falcon
battery is
flying in.
critically low, by the way.
Why?
It's not
It's
charging
not
it.
charging.
Is it even plugged into
It's
the
not
wall?
plugged in.
It was plugged in.
It is
Yeah, it
now
It's plugged in.
We're good.
So anyway, technical difficulties. We're getting used to it. So yeah, what else is happening? Halloween's happening right away.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? Eh?
Dude,
Candy.
you're gonna be wearing a fucking dress.
Sugar.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Mr.
pretty sexy.
Sugaraholic over there.
Yeah, man.
Free
Yeah,
sugar.
Yeah, free sugar.
I don't go
Yeah,
trick or
but-
treating. I'm
Free
an
I don't go
adult.
sugar treating.
Sugar.
You know, lately they just run a lot of people our age coming up to in costumes to the houses to get free candy. But it's a good reason for kids to do it.
That's
Because it's
fucking
the only time where children can walk up to strangers and take candy from them.
Yes.
Without getting sexually
Here's my
assaulted.
thing.
It's easier to get caught by a pedophile day.
Oh shit.
Hey, you don't need to dress them up. They're already dressed up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Here's my thing. Since I became an adult, which is fun.
When?
Which is 2
When
minutes
was
ago.
What was that?
2
All I
minutes
do
ago. Mhm.
is I just go and buy candy. Literally, you're gonna get sick of candy because I
I know.
literally buy boxes.
I
full.
know.
Especially after when it goes on sale.
Yeah.
That's the perfect time to buy it.
Yeah.
So,
How do you know when you're getting old when you're talking about sales and you have meaningful conversations at the grocery store?
after you start being a victim of taxes.
Yes.
Oh.
Taxes are great.
That's,
So, yes.
That's wallet rate.
Well, very true, very true. So yeah, no, yeah, really, yeah, exactly. So, no,
We're kind of all huddled together.
yes, we are. Again,
So I am sweating.
working on
It's
the.
cold down here.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's cold. It's not that
Huddle
cold.
up, huddle up.
Yeah,
Come here, I'll hold you.
why not?
Anyways, okay,
Yeah,
let's
no,
go.
we're just shooting the shit today. It's nothing special other than talking about random weird things. I do have a website I go to often, crack.com. Check it out for who don't.
In fact, I see Playboy on there.
Yes, you did. Here's
Yeah.
why. Don't get mad, Candace. That's my wife. Here's what's going on. This is a list called the 14 most insane things happening right now. If I had graphics, which we will because we're on video. Graphics.
Now you have to put something in.
I do know.
Fucking
It just says
rainbow.
graphic.
Rainbow.
Now I gotta put 2 rainbows in because these people said rainbow, and then you'll say like kitten or fox, and I'm gonna have to show those things on the screen.
Fox?
Clean on. That'll be a good one.
Oh, dude, did you hear? The app
What?
Duolingo, which is a lingo app,
The
is
fuck is that?
It's a lingo app. It
You
teaches
sound
you
like an
language.
Australian.
That's not
Oh.
a lingo.
It's
app.
an
I don't
lingo
like
app.
that.
Fucking bingo app. Dingo app.
It's a dingo,
Um,
baby.
The beauty of it is, guess what? They're right now trying to crowdfund Klingon as one of the languages that they're
Very
going to be
nice.
teaching.
Well,
No,
it is
they
an
actually-
official language. There isn't a language.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no,
That's
and
it.
they actually did this several years ago where they actually started performing Hamlet with Klingon.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was amazing.
I heard of that.
That'd be
Yeah,
fucked
that's
up.
pretty awesome.
Anyways,
Well, no, because even like isn't Elf an official language too,
I think
or
so.
is it?
Elf? Yeah,
Which
it's
one?
All,
based
of
on-
all of
Arian
Tolkien's
or-
languages are
Oh,
fully
okay.
flushed out.
They are fully fleshed out, right?
Um,
Yeah. So
I like Kazoo.
I don't know who the fuck that
imagine
is.
we're gonna get like GPSs in the future. They'll be like
Speaking in
GPS.
orc.
Yeah. Or whatever. So anyway, back to where we are. The
Oh, yeah,
first-
It's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay.
Are you guys okay?
You missed your turn. What? You missed your turn.
You were like GPS. I missed my fucking turn.
I know. The fuck was that? Translation.
Yeah,
Turn right,
right.
you moron.
I needed a
Shit.
translation for that translation. Okay, so anyway, these are the 14, or they have random numbers.
Yeah.
Most of the things, same things happening right now. Please check out this site. I do it on a daily basis. I love it. Random topics. So the first, crack.com. Thank you for the plug. Even though it's not our plug. So, with the demand for porn being dutifully met by the internet, Playboy magazine will no longer feature nude women.
Woo!
Why is it woo?
It's gonna be tastefully placed pictures.
Like
But
Maxim.
it was always played tasteful.
I
It was
know.
never a porn. It was
Oh.
more of a nude shot kind of thing.
Well, yeah, I know, but put more clothes on increases imagination.
That is
So
true.
Fantasies, which would be
That is
awesome.
why I like lingerie.
This is why lingerie has been made.
Yeah.
For a person who at least used to be a full subscriber to Playboy,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on this?
You were a full subscriber?
Pretty much.
Sweet.
No,
I
I
got
used
quite
to
a
pick one
collection.
up.
I got quite a collection. But here's the thing that I don't get the decision. I get like the art conversation of the photography or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But Playboy's magazine sales are abysmal.
Yeah.
Ever since the internet.
Yeah, ever since the internet came,
Yeah.
their sales. I don't see how this is going to help.
Yeah. Like it says here, it says the publication will still feature provocative but non-nude photos along the lines of Maxim. Circulation has dropped to 800K, down from 5.6 million in 1975.
Internet.
Wow, that's a huge
Dude,
drop.
boom of the internet in the 90s where it's more than just research. It
Yeah.
became addicting games came online. That was a huge step for the video game
Right.
and the internet community.
Right, exactly. And what else does it say here? The U.S. edition loses about $3 million a year, but it is treated as a marketing expense because the company makes most of its money from licensing now. Playboy.com quadrupled its unique users per month when nudity was removed from the site last year. The new
Really?
magazine format will appear next March. It's a little strange.
Well, here's my problem with this. There's already FHM,
Yeah.
and there's already Maxim and shit like that. So therefore, you can't. They're really just playing to a fucking niche that already exists.
Right.
That's like being a Ford replicant car maker.
Right. Yeah, no, fair enough.
People can just go buy a fucking Ford.
Mhm.
It
Or
is-
if you have really conservative parents. You know,
Right.
it's easier to hide underneath the mattress, you know?
Mhm.
You know what's sad? I used to leave my Playboys out so my mom would find them.
Oh, I know, but it's still like along the lines of like good parents beat their kids because they go and check the internet history. Clear your internet history.
Actually,
Very
This is a
important.
PSA, clear.
the best thing to do is I found is use Google Chrome and
Yeah.
use incognito.
Oh, all internet browsers have that now.
And all it does is it never keeps any history. So the instant you close it out, it's gone. You don't even need to remember about that shit anymore.
Well, it's the fact of it's not even about watching porn. It's the fact that with this, like with Playboy doing this, I don't even know technically why there's like magazines aren't starting to just fade now.
Yeah, magazines are
fading.
disappearing, but I mean, Playboy does still do things with nudity. It's just not like I don't get what the whole.
It's not like full out like
Yeah.
no. It's
Not like
Hustler?
Penthouse.
Yeah, Penthouse shows
like full
penetration and stuff, doesn't it?
penetration and like sex
Penetration
acts.
is spread eagle.
Yeah, because Playboy.
Well,
doesn't do
that's how I see porn. Playboy has always been a gentleman's magazine.
That would be the only thing I think that they would be able to market this with, is if they want to get into the same sort of magazine niche with Maxim and FHM and all that, they would try to market themselves as the high class version of
Right.
those. Where Maxim is more like for like
The working class
the
stuff,
UFC type.
Yeah, the
The
douchebags.
douchebag guys want
Sorry.
to go like they fit in that niche.
Don't want
Playboy's
douchebag
more like
or
the
spectrum.
GQ.
Yeah.
The GQ cologne
Yeah.
wearing, tux wearing crowd. That's who the magazine they're gonna try and sell.
Oh, you have any
Exactly.
pieces of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
So yeah, okay, next topic here. We got James Cameron is finally in talks to produce the Alita Battle Angel movie.
Never
Which
seen
I've
it.
never heard of
Never
this
heard
at
of it.
all. Robert Rodriguez, Sin City Machete,
Check that.
is expected to direct.
Battle Angel Alita is a sci-fi manga anime. Is considered an unofficial inspired by Cameron's Dark Angel TV series.
It looks like it's drawn like
And the
Acura.
recent, yeah.
It is drawn a lot like Acura. It's very.
And recent
I
Elysium movie
forgot
with
what
Matt
it is.
Damon.
Get it?
Cameron attained the rights
Just like
to
the
the
shading,
story
yeah.
15 years
Yeah,
ago.
the shading,
but,
The shading, the face, the
but
chin.
you got
Yeah,
distracted with
the
the
very
little
nice.
indie project called Avatar.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
It's based to just Pocahontas in space.
Yeah, that's Avatar. So.
Yeah.
I love
Okay,
that
yeah,
movie,
weird.
though. It's great.
I've never heard much about it, so to those who are excited about that, good for you.
Awesome.
Okay, so we got next is a Missouri man tried to put out a garbage fire by driving over it with a van full of ammunition.
He's smart.
This surprised no one other than the man in question, perhaps. The responding deputy sheriff had to retreat to a safe distance as live ammunition was going off in the burning van. Though the driver wasn't cited, cited? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
sheriff's office said it is unlikely the loss would be covered by his car insurance.
Nope. He was dumb enough to drive over top of a burning fucking
Garbage.
garbage
Yeah.
thingy.
Yeah.
A funeral pyre for the food of last night.
This is what we call natural selection.
That's the problem with society now. There's no natural selection.
Yeah, really. It's just
Everyone's always
chaos.
too protected.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
exactly.
Actually, apparently, I heard on the news today some guy went crazy and bit someone on a flight.
Oh
It's
my
like a
god, the zombie apocalypse.
Exactly.
We're going to my place. I have guns.
Yes, he does have guns. He will be going.
22 won't do much. You're going to have to take the SKS. Sorry.
I'm the same for the head.
Even then, the skull is thick enough that you can't break it with a 22. They
It's like
proved
just
it.
yours in general.
Anything, well, no, right here, this
I'm
area.
going to my place and I'm grabbing my sword.
Okay, well, you can take my katana.
My swords.
Oh, I have. I got Legos.
Dude, that would stop him.
So I stepped on one!
Lego grenade! Yeah.
I could throw my girlfriend's chinchilla at them.
Sweet.
Those things
I'll
are
throw
so
my
dumb.
pugs at them.
Bug
Bella will
cannons.
kill.
Timmy is always looking for some shit. He's always looking to pick a fight with somebody.
Really, eh? Crazy.
All right, next up.
So
he's
ready
not
for
a,
the-
So he's not a chinchillin.
No, he's not chinchilla. He's a chin fucking jerk.
He's a Balchinian? Okay. So 20th Century Fox won't let Die Hard die. A John McClane origin story
Oh, fuck.
is in the works. Called Die Hard Year One. I heard this was going to be a
Oh.
comic. The studio did not state whether it would be an adaptation of the Die Hard Year One comic book series. Yes, there is a comic book series.
You
I was
see,
right.
they're just copying Batman Year One. That is bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should not rip off
No,
Batman.
they should not rip off Batman.
How about let Die Hard die because
These
that's
guys
how-
He died hard.
and Bruce Willis is a prick.
Cricket,
so.
yeah. I love his old man laugh and like the free and Die Hard though. When he
I haven't seen that
when
one.
he launches a car into a helicopter, he does his really old man laugh. Cracks me up every time.
Old man laugh. Alright, I'm driving home drunk. Let's see if I can get a DUI. Yeah. A Florida woman was arrested after live streaming herself driving while drunk. Yes, I've heard that. Using Periscope. Use Periscope for stuff like this, not this. Using the Periscope app, 23-year-old Whitney Mary Beale broadcast herself drinking at a bar and then attempting to drive home.
Okay, seriously, let's all Periscope responsibly, people.
But then again,
Like we
also
are,
the viewers
sort
of
of.
Periscope called 911 to report order in. Awesome people.
Yes,
Thank
they
you,
did.
thank you.
They sure did. I remember that. I heard about it, and then I saw a clip. I saw a clip like on the internet, on the
Yeah.
news, and yeah, a lot of people just turned her in, which is a good thing. That's a good thing.
Good. Dumbass.
Keep it up. So
No, it's like you're keeping everyone else safe on the road besides that dumb broad.
exactly.
Fuck the dumb broad. Let her crash and die.
Yeah,
That's
no,
one less
no,
dumb
no,
broad on
but
the
if
fucking
she
street.
hits someone else,
Yeah,
Yes.
then
Let her
that's a
crash
tragedy.
and die into a pit.
Into a tree.
Wrap yourself
Fucking-
around a tree.
Yeah.
Something.
I feel bad for the tree.
Yeah, we're like not the tree. How about just the ditch?
Yeah, that'll
That's
work.
fine.
That'll work. Okay.
Because a tree's a living thing, man.
A pit full of
Yes.
I'm
fire.
getting deep over
And-
here.
Get deep. We're getting
Breaking through a ravine.
Yeah. I'm good with
We're
that.
all
Rock and
fucking
roll.
Thelma Louise style.
Thelma Louise. A Michigan woman, apparently, has been charged with shooting at shoplifters in a Home Depot parking lot. I heard about this.
Wow.
2 men fled the Clarkston area Home Depot with about $1,000 in merchandise. As they drove away, shopper Tatiana Duva Rodriguez. That's a hell of a name.
Well, Tatiana is a Russian name for what I know. Duva might be Russian, but
Duva.
Rodriguez is a Mexican name. So.
She's got a Heinz 57 going on. She pulled out her licensed 9mm handgun and shot at the vehicle. Okay, so as they drove away, shot. Oh yeah, because she used the shopper, and then someone else shot at the vehicle. She was actually successful in hitting one tire, but the shoplifters managed to escape anyway. Duva Rodriguez was arrested and charged with reckless use, discharge, or handling of a firearm. Michigan police have since arrested 2 individuals they believe were the shoplifters, so they're not even sure. They're just
They can
guessing.
just look at the bullet hole tire.
Yeah. I'm going to say this a couple more times because we've shared our love for Justin Bieber on this podcast.
Oh, so much love for that
He
little prick.
You know what? I wish the states would just keep it.
Yeah. How about?
They can keep him.
Yeah, they can.
Give him a fucking citizenship.
Can
Don't
people?
let him come back, please.
Can
He's
people
an
just?
embarrassment to
Yeah,
us.
exactly. It's so dumb. And so can we keep other weird freaking assholes out of our country? Like Randy Quaid is a. He lost power.
Anyways, Randy Quaid tried to break into the Canadian border
Yes.
and failed horribly.
Yeah, that wasn't plugged in. Why is our equipment constantly being unplugged?
I don't know.
That was weird. But anyway, yeah, no,
Fucking ghost, man.
yeah, it is a ghost. Anyway,
It's
move
Batman.
on. We're having problems, so just move on. Yeah, like Randy Quaid, have you seen some of the videos that he's
No.
done?
No, I haven't.
Like, he's a crazy motherfucker. Okay, like, have you?
No, I haven't.
So, he has this wife, you see.
Oh,
First of all,
What? He's a wife?
he has a wife. So, Randy Quaid is a crazy motherfucker.
He is.
So,
Sure.
No, like I was saying before. He is.
Is he a motherfucker? Are we
Uh,
sure of this?
No, he doesn't have a kid. But he's crazy. He shouldn't have kids. He should not reproduce. Because, like, there was this video going around, because he's in this whole thing about, because the brother's Dennis Quaid. So anyway, for people who didn't know that. What happened in that video is he was stating that Hollywood's kind of like screwing him over and that there's like a conspiracy that's trying to get him killed and all this stuff. So there's this certain studio executive. He made his wife wear that studio executive's mask, and then he had sex with her
on camera.
calling that guy's name out. He is a
That-
twisted motherfucker.
Is he a Scientologist, perhaps?
No, I do not believe so, man.
Because that would explain the crazy behavior without medicine.
No,
How
it's
is his wife okay with that?
apparently she's a psychopath. This just in. So
This just in. We have a psychopath.
Okay, a psychopath or just crazy?
The
Yeah,
crazies are like
crazy.
That's
All
true.
right,
There's a
flies
difference.
and shit,
There's
they're
a
just
difference between a
connected
psychopath,
to each
sociopath,
other.
and just plain fucking insane.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So,
What the fuck is that?
hi everybody who's joining us on Periscope.
Dude,
By the
that's
way,
the Justice
can you
League.
just calm
Sorry.
down? You ADHD kicking in.
Yeah, waterfowl.
Hook me up with the waterfowl hunt there. Ah, this guy can hook you up. He's got the guns.
I got shotties.
Yeah, there you go, man.
I just got chokes on the way.
Lots of guns.
Guns. Yes, feel free to respond. We will shout you out and shit.
Some guy joined.
Thank you, Igor Alfonso.
Nice.
Nice name.
Sounds like a
There it is.
Spanish
That's
Igor.
Stellar.
That's a sick
The
name.
gun I would really, really want is like a, what is it,
Gold.
Henry's 22 caliber
Golden Boy.
rifle. With
Oh,
the
is it pretty?
lever action. It is
Old
fucking
cowboy.
gorgeous.
You're gonna work on getting you that
I
this
know. I gotta
winter.
get that.
You gotta get your license.
I like Legos.
That's a weapon all on its own.
It is, well, like we
It's a
said,
trap. It's like Caltrops.
it's like if someone steps on it, that fucking hurts.
That's
does
very fast.
fucking-
Okay, that's insane. No,
Stabbed in the foot.
yeah. So
By a
what you
piece of
guys
plastic.
Yeah, by a piece of plastic. Trust me, I've also swallowed a Lego piece.
Oh.
How did that pass?
Actually, the funny thing is, it was a little Lego sword, like
Yeah.
very tiny, and I was trying to take it out of a Lego block. So I told my mom, I was like 10 or 11 at the time, and I said, which was partially sad in itself. But anyway, so I mean, so then I went to the emergency room, and by the time they X-rayed me or whatever,
Yeah.
it was gone.
It was gone, like your stomach acid.
My stomach acid ate that shit.
Huh.
Ate that shit. That's what I thought.
Nice.
That explains why you can pretty much eat anything and it doesn't bug you.
No, not done. Except for McDonald's lately.
That's I think
That's age.
that's
that
age.
tells
Fuck
you that
McDonald's.
eating Lego is probably better than for
Yes.
you than eating McDonald's.
Yeah,
Probably
holy.
less chemicals. in that.
Probably less chemicals in it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So before you guys came in, before we had to shut off this podcast, we were talking about
Stupid shit people do.
shit people do. It's the 14 amazing things happening right now. So, and it was on crack.com. For some reason, because my computer's loading, it's taking a while. So we'll come back to that in a minute. But we were talking about Back to the Future Day and Halloween stuff. So what do you guys, people in Periscope, what are you going as for Halloween? We want to know. Right now.
Someone say Ray Gillette.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you don't watch Archer. That's the gay guy from Archer. He's hilarious.
I don't mind Archer, but it's not my cup of tea.
You can go if you're paralyzed too, because there's a part where he's
Yeah.
paralyzed.
Interesting.
He's paralyzed like 3 times in that fucking entire series.
Really?
Yeah.
Like 3 seasons in a row. The first one
Or
he
you
was
can just
faking
go-
paralyzed.
Yeah,
Second one he was
Or
paralyzed.
you can wear a suit, gas and blood, and go as Brett.
Brad, did you get shot again? Yeah.
This is a world-time record, man. Stay there.
Stay there.
They're reciting quotes from Archer.
Yeah, we watch Archer a lot.
So yeah. So here's something for the sports nut,
Yes.
which is you.
Well, you're
Are you a baseball dude?
I watch baseball.
Okay, so like the Jays are doing. Did they win the game today, by the way?
No, they did not.
So are they out?
In a race to 4, a series is a race to 4 wins.
Okay.
Okay.
The Kansas City Royals have 3. The Jays have 1.
Nice.
So they have to win the next 2 at least to tie it.
Yes.
Crazy, man. So
it's not as hard as coming back from 3-0,
You know what we need?
Right.
where you got to win 4 straight.
Yeah. You know what we need? We need Blurns ball
Blurns ball.
from Futurama. It's like baseball,
No one
but
will
the
be able
ball
to
is
play.
yeah, that's true. But the ball is tethered. So when you hit it, it goes way out, and you have to like jump and grab it, or it'll sling back to
You
the
mean like a bungee?
yeah
It's on a bungee, not a tether.
type shit.
No, it's not.
So-
No, it's not.
So my question is,
Yeah.
what kind of chance do you think the Cubs have? Because they have to win this year. Because of Back to the Future.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
But
That's
here's
right.
the thing. Here's
They won't
the
win
funny
against
thing.
Miami though, because Miami's out of it, are they?
Yeah, Miami's out of it. The 4 teams left are the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. In
Yeah.
the one, those are in the NL, and then in the AL, it's the Jays and the Royals.
Yeah.
Those are the final 4 teams.
Right.
And the Cubs could win. And the cool thing is the guy who built the current roster, their general manager for
Right.
the Cubs,
Right.
he has a history of destroying curses.
Okay. Yeah.
He
Right.
did it for the Red Sox when he built the Red Sox that ended the curse of Babe Ruth.
Oh, right. Okay.
And now he's come to the Cubs to try and end whatever curse they've got going on.
Well, it's just 107 years
Yeah.
of not winning
What?
anything. They
Yeah,
haven't-
107
Cubs?
years since
They haven't.
won a World Series
Yeah.
in 107 years.
Isn't that like how long baseball's been
Well,
around?
baseball's been around since the 1800s.
Basically. Hi.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
Who's
people.
that? We didn't see who that
It
was.
was Marie.
Maria?
No,
Hi, Maria.
No, it was the other one.
How do you solve
well,
the problem?
There was a couple Maries.
Say hi again if it was you, because I don't know.
Yeah, we missed that.
Missed it,
just
sorry.
barely
Missed that.
caught that.
Yeah. So anyway, hey, look, it's loaded.
We got it back.
So we can talk about how fucking crazy Randy Quaid is.
Okay, back to
So yeah, anyway, after allegedly vandalizing a Santa Barbara home in 2010,
Oh,
It is
Brazil.
Marie.
Green Hearts.
Yeah.
Sweet.
cool, hi
Hello.
from Brazil, vandalizing a Santa Barbara home in 2010, Randy and his wife, Evie, Fled to Canada to escape a murder plot by so-called Hollywood star whackers.
Is that like Star Whackers or?
Trust me, they wouldn't
That
have much
sounds like
problem
a
running if
porn.
that's what it was. Star whackers, they'll be right there.
Shit ton of hearts.
Yeah, nice. Yay!
You don't
So-
get hearts or no?
I don't know. I've never done Periscope in my entire
This is
life.
hearts on Periscope basically means they really like you, and the more hearts we get, the more popular we are.
Oh,
Sweet.
So keep giving us hearts.
Is it-
Heart the shit out of the
I
screen.
heart you.
Here is
Okay.
a challenge. Heart it with your dick.
And if you don't have a dick, you're click.
Heart it with your, or your boob.
Or your boob.
You know what? Try to do it with your big toe.
That's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, big toe.
I think someone's doing that right now.
They're just having sex with the screen. Okay, so anyway.
I'm just basically wondering if it's because I'm here.
Who knows?
Maria's like, oh my fucking god.
Thanks for him.
I warn you, we're pretty crude.
We're pretty
Like
clear.
those fucking Canadians.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Quaid claimed that his lawyers, accountants, and embezzlers had killed Heath Ledger and David Carradine and were now after him as well. This,
He's as good an actor as Heath Ledger.
Exactly. Well,
He was the best fucking Joker I've
Ever,
seen.
yeah. We
oh,
were
Randy Quaid? He's a
Randy-
fucking joke. That's for sure.
No, I meant Heath Ledger. He's like
Yes.
the best fucking.
That's what
one
I
in the
meant.
world.
Yes, he
It
is.
was complete sarcasm
Very,
on my part.
very much so. So, Vermont judge released the couple after determining there was no probable cause to hold them, which is, there is probable cause. They're freaking insane.
Like
That's
what's
what
They are crazy people.
That's
Exactly.
shit crazy.
So Quaid still plans to address the vandalism charges, but for now he wishes to stay in Vermont and become a volunteer firefighter. Wow.
What?
Also, I heard this guy has verbally, I haven't watched the video, but I know he verbally assaulted Canada. So here's something for you. Fuck you, buddy! Exactly.
Fuck you from Canada.
You know what we're doing?
Wishing cancer upon
Wishing
you.
cancer upon you.
Oh no, Philip, not cancer.
Run! Yeah,
Run.
he's crazy. So Randy Quaid,
I'm
Justin
sorry to fuck
Bieber.
you up, but fuck you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
So
So fuck Randy Quaid. Fuck Bieber. Don't fuck them.
So fuck them. Just.
To hell with them.
To hell with them.
I mean.
Fuck him with an iron rod. A rusty iron
speaking
rod.
Rusty.
Of, speaking of fucking Bieber, there was Bieber.
Whoa, this podcast will get really interesting. Someone's giving us a shit ton of hearts for that one.
No, I just remember it's like. I forget what kind of gay porno site they offered Justin Bieber like $5 million.
Oh, I heard
to do
about
a
that, yeah.
scene.
I heard about that.
I was really hoping he
I
would
almost-
accept it,
$5 million?
but he would
Frick,
get
I'd do a
fucking
kid
ass.
porno
This is
scene
gonna
for
sound gay, but I
$5 million?
almost want to see him get
Would you?
I know.
Yeah.
Here's the question. Here's the question. Who wouldn't do a gay porno scene for $5 million?
$5 million? Fuck, I would do a gay porno.
Go on.
I do.
Anybody on Periscope? Would you do a gay porno scene for $5 million? Go. We'll have a special prize.
I'm
for you.
watching.
Okay, so while he watches intently, let's move on to number 7. An underground fire is creeping towards a nuclear waste dump in St. Louis. We're gonna die.
St. Louis, not St. Louis.
I wanted to say Louis.
Louise?
Yeah, St. Louis. Anyway, officials have downplayed the risk while still admitting the possibility of a catastrophic event. It's okay.
Gay one?
One could be
Good
really,
stuff, man.
really bad. Like, that doesn't make any
The
sense.
gay one.
Oh, you're gay?
Love you, man.
Right on.
We love you.
So where can we
I'm
find
not
you to get
entirely
this
sure.
$5
No,
million?
he said he was the gay one. So the gay one is, yeah, the gay one.
So,
Is it
so
you?
where are we
Yeah,
gonna get Sam? You ready for
That's
$5 million?
not me.
That guy's ready for you.
I'm good. I'm good.
But you just said you went for $5 million.
I have to see the money first.
Okay, has to be wired in your.
And don't kiss me.
$5 million. What are you worried about?
Come on, man.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly. So the Bridgeton landfill has now been burning for 5 years and is now 1,000 feet from the nuclear waste. Oh
Oh,
Jesus!
Jesus Christ.
County engineers just developed an emergency
Boom.
plan last year. You just got this last year? Are you nuts?
When do the Rams want to leave St. Louis?
Any St.
Sports
Louis fans out there?
singer.
All right.
Boom, bumper.
That plan was only recently publicized after a local radio station obtained it. What's going on here?
Trying to sweep it underneath the rug.
Yeah, exactly.
The rug is going to blow up.
Yeah, really. It's going to melt your face off. The underground smoldering has already advanced past 2 rows of interceptors. The plan states there is a potential for radioactive fallout to be released in the smoke plume and spread throughout the region. Clearly, there's nothing to worry about here. We're okay. That's what crack.com says. I trust you.
I love this. This is hilarious. Because Lamar Odom is an asshole. That's the next story.
That we're going to move on to Lamar Odom. Why don't you read it this time?
Okay. Former NBA star Lamar Odom was found unconscious at a Nevada brothel.
Fuck.
Nice.
Odom has
That's the way to party.
has reportedly been partying for days and spent $75,000. Virtually every drug imaginable was found in his system.
Nice.
Hospital sources said Odom suffered an
Ischemic stroke. Ischemic stroke, and may have brain damage.
He's begun speaking again and was deemed sufficiently stable to be airlifted to at a Los Angeles area hospital. An unknown thief reportedly entered the brothel suite before the police arrived and stole Odom's phone and began
And
calling him
Belongings.
while the star was unconscious.
Tough break, dude.
That's
Well,
why
to say
you
the
party
least.
hard.
That's
but you
why
party
you
party's
don't
safe.
marry a Kardashian.
Oh, you married
He's
a
married to a
Kardashian?
fucking Kardashian.
He was married to one.
Skip it.
Give it. Keep going.
Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, this. Okay, so I know about this. So an old photo purchased at a Fresno, California junk shop for $2 could be worth
Yes,
$5 million.
I saw this.
It's actually a photo of Billy the Kid, William whatever his fucking name is.
William
William
H.
H.
Bonney.
It shows him playing croquet. There's actually two photos. There's one of him just standing there, and there's one of him playing croquet with, what's it called?
Croquet.
Croquet, whatever.
Okay.
With his gang or whatever. I can't remember what they're called
Gang
now.
senior okay.
Yeah,
There's only one other
they're like
known
the interceptors like that.
There's only one other known photo of the gunman in existence.
Yeah. So that's kind of
Wow.
big. That's
No,
American
see,
history right
That
there.
is. Yeah.
That is. It's very cool. Frickin' $2 turns to
You're
$5
actually-
million. That's
That's
better than doing gay porn.
Let's go dig through the
Okay.
vault and see if we can find pictures of long since dead people.
I'm sorry, it's gonna sound like we're knocking on gay porn, but the truth is, in
Sam
fact,
really
you
loves
make.
gay
No,
porn.
no. To be honest, I love gay porn.
Yeah, you love gay.
I love gay porn.
Well, I love lesbian porn.
Yeah, I know.
But gay porn
It's a
makes
match made
more
in
money
heaven.
than any other porn at the moment. If you are a
Put it
male porn
together.
star and you want money, go to gay porn.
Yes.
You'll actually make like 10 times as much.
You
so
do.
darn it.
I have heard that. All right. So Anheuser-Busch, InBev, and Spadmiller,
Sounds like a German company.
yeah, have proposed a merger, potentially forming the world's largest brewer. So yay beer.
I don't like beer.
I'm not a huge beer fan either, but I'm saying
I
yay
prefer
beer
honey.
for our viewers.
I'd rather have mead.
Mead?
What is
I've
meat?
never had mead. It's a honey
It is
beer.
delicious.
It's a honey beer.
Ah!
It's a honey beer.
Yeah.
Ah.
Awesome.
The Vikings loved it.
Sweet.
That's all they had.
Yeah, water wasn't good for you.
The combined company would have the 73.3 billion in annual sales and command 31% of the market. Heineken, the next biggest brewery, has 9%.
Holy fuck!
Beer aficionados are still are hoping regulators will step in to prevent the merger on antitrust grounds. Many fear the resulting conglomerate will push smaller craft breweries out of the market or consume and ruin them. I'm not much into beer, so let's just skip it. All right. Two Korean sisters separated for 40 years were working at the same Florida hospital.
What?
Interesting. There's a lot of those twin stories where they're like not living that
Yeah.
far away from each other, so it's like a twin sync thing. They just lived in different families and they found each other 4 decades later, basically, confirmed by a DNA test.
Yeah, they grew up in Virginia, and the other one lived in New York.
That's fucked up.
Nam Shin, and I don't know what it is. I'm Shin.
It's Puck now.
Sorry, we're
Fuck
not
them.
making
Fuck
fun
them.
of
It's a P, not an F, Sam.
Un Suk
And
Shin.
Unsuction.
Namsin. Okay. Anybody else have any questions on Periscope before we move on to different things? So you were talking about Star Wars.
Star Wars Battlefront. The beta was just finished. Well, you guys don't play Destiny. Me and Mike used to play Destiny. Are we ever gonna get back in that?
I
Yes,
don't know.
Mike and Ike.
I don't know. Here's one thing Star Wars related. Who saw the trailer today?
I'm not watching
Not
it.
No.
watching it.
Here's the thing about J.J. Abrams I'm going to tell you right now.
Is
He
there a
knows
lunch
how
there?
to hide shit.
The trailer doesn't give you anything.
The trailer doesn't give you anything
Are
except
there
that
lens flares galore?
there is no lens flares.
Oh,
That's
good.
all.
He's
Yes.
actually improving.
That was a Star Trek thing. I'm
Yes,
thinking.
That was
because my
Star Trek.
eyes are goddamn cameras.
Exactly.
I love for the fact that when J.J. Abrams played the movie for his wife, it's
Mhm.
like, I couldn't see half of it. There was too many flares.
Oh.
Exactly.
Fail.
That's the thing, right? Like you gotta.
It's constructive criticism.
That is good though.
Exactly. No, the trailer today, I can honestly say it doesn't spoil anything because J.J. Abrams was good for that. I mean, look at the Cloverfield trailer.
That one
You
was
didn't know
good.
what the fuck it
I
was.
fucking love that. That's
So-
why I saw it, because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Cloverfield?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you don't like horror movies, do you?
It's not a horror movie, it's a monster
Okay,
movie.
so my name's Alex. This
Sam.
is Sam.
I'm Mike.
I'm Justin, everybody calls me Fergy.
Justin Fergy Ferguson. People call me Big Mike as well. That is our names.
Most people call me bitch.
We got them from when we were born.
Wow.
From our
We did
grand-
not get to
Right.
choose them.
No, not this time around.
I
No,
didn't.
Maybe
I
next
didn't
time.
get to choose mine.
No, not me either.
What would you have gone with?
I don't know. I was
Yeah,
trying
say
to
say
figure
our
out.
How
names.
do you name
What
yourself?
would be? Yeah,
What
really.
would you name yourself?
Well, if you were to change your name, what would you change
Fuck,
it
I
to?
gotta think about it. I'd probably go with Nikolai, which
Captain
is Rush.
Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Kirk Ferguson.
Kirk hey, dude.
That sounds too much like Turd Ferguson.
It's Kirk Ferguson.
I don't know. Being a girl, I don't like girl names.
Girl name.
I really don't.
Call yourself
Some-
Charlie.
No, I'd probably go with like Max or something.
Max.
Max Vibrations.
Are you fucking okay?
I'd rather just name my name. I'd rather just name myself Sim.
Okay, for those who don't know, Sim
joke.
is the nickname to my motorcycle that she gave it.
It's after Sibian, which is a
A sex
basically
toy.
it's like a saddle that you straddle and it vibrates like a motherfucker.
It tickles my balls too much. I don't like
I have Legos
it.
that resemble bikes.
I have kids.
Yeah, you do have kids. I also have a child. Yes, I've reproduced, and so have you.
Alright, well,
Well,
I've
another
I
sense.
picked up the slack for someone else who reproduced who's not much of a father.
you are.
Oh.
You've chosen.
Yes.
It's-
You did an even harder job. You chose to be a father.
I just lied there for a minute and went, So congratulations to you, sir.
Yeah, you
so,
chose it.
like, let's get a little bit deep here for a second, if you bear with us. How does it feel to, like, kind of go into that kind of relationship?
Take over someone else's.
Well, it's
full-on
weird
game.
because it started out like the whole
Reproducing your knowledge.
the mentality. I started dating my girlfriend, and I like kids. I got nothing against kids, and I knew she had kids, but we for the longest time just kept. She went out on dates with me, and we kept the kids out of it.
Right.
And then slowly, but very, well, like a little bit at a time, I got involved to the point where it's now their dad is almost not even in the picture, and they see me every day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's and the weird thing is last weekend when they were going to spend the weekend with their dad, Antonio just started crying because he didn't want to leave me.
Nice.
Aw.
That's gotta feel good.
Dude.
Eh?
You called me an old grabby man on the inside. So say crabby.
So he just got teeth, and he takes it. Grabby man. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna change it. It's
Okay.
Anyway, so
I want to
we're
rebuke
off
on
topic.
that. I have
He's a
recently.
grabby old man.
I've recently changed my view on kids. You can't always raise them the way you want to, but you can have a guideline on how you want to raise them.
Well, just keep
And I
in
want to
mind
raise
that
them with fucking respect.
just keep in mind it's basically raising a kid is like having a dog that slowly learns how to talk.
Which would be really fucked up.
That's
if dogs
pretty much
started
like
doing that.
Harper right now.
Oh yeah, Harper's. Come here, girl. Bring my keys, girl. Come on. Thank you.
Thank you. Go
And
see
you just
Mommy.
gotta
Go
muddle
see-
thwill one day at a time. There's no
No.
written
But I will
textbook
say
on how
this:
to do this.
you have to have a guideline. Because if you don't have, like, you say, okay, I want my kid to at least grow up with some respect, maybe appreciate themselves, which I will instill in them.
Maybe.
Well, it's also
Maybe, but you can try.
Oh, when they're two.
You have to know what you want.
yeah. Well, also kids kind of emulate the behavior that parents have.
Exactly.
So-
You can try to teach them everything, but the way you behave is
Mhm.
even your
That is
bad
true.
habits they're gonna pick up.
Yeah.
Like you can be as
absolutely.
nice to them as possible, but if you're like yelling at their mom and hitting her or whatever, they're gonna see that. So
That's where a child gets most of its way of treating the opposite sex, is how it views
How
its
it sees
parents.
its
Holy shit. That explains why I'm so chivalrous.
yeah,
Really?
Dad was horrible with that.
your dad's horrible with that.
No, well, not horrible. He's really good. He is like the most chivalrous guy I've ever met. Why I don't know why the fuck my brother never picked it up. The other day he rubbed Mrs. back and I went, "Oh my god, did you just get romantic?" And she just looked over at me and smiled. I was like,
That's
"Whoa."
I
Chad's
think it
view,
lasted
man.
for a grand total of 8 seconds.
Yeah, like 8 seconds. I've rubbed your back for like half an hour
Half an
at a
hour.
time.
Yeah.
To the point where my thumbs are sore. There's sweat spots on my knees. My nuts are warm from sitting on your butt.
knees sweat?
Well, the sweat just started pouring down me all the way down me, all the way to my knees, and there's 2 sweat spots.
What are you carrying? You're straddling
Oh.
my ass.
Exactly, that's why my nuts are so warm.
Mic drop.
Raw.
This is the TMI section. No, it's all good. Love and back and butt rubbing against genitals. Always good on this show.
How I see it is in a relationship.
This table's sticky.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Sam had an incident with the table.
Jizzed on it.
Basically, how I see a relationship is though is you gotta make her happy so that she can make you happy. She makes me happy.
I
Aww.
don't put up yet.
No, you don't even put out yet. It's just that I can. You're my best chick friend. I can literally say anything. You don't even give a shit. You're my best dude friend.
Go on. I feel like we're on Springer or something. No, actually, Springer would be I'm in love with a midget who's loves donkey porn. That's
And
what
who has
would
a
be.
giant clitoris.
Yeah, exactly. So that's messed up.
I think Fergie's kind of losing it.
Are you okay?
Well,
It's, it's funny because I'll tell you why.
Did I break you?
Explain what you're gonna say. No.
No, I'm hearing this conversation, and I just had like a Sam ADD moment because it's like I'm laughing at that. I was just picturing my daughter punching her brother in the face, and then I look down, and I see quick I can Japanese get the scotch tape.
I said that.
Our podcast episodes are really messed up, so just to read them alone is interesting.
Well, we always do a line or something related to what we talk about. And yeah, I remember that one time we were talking about.
Quick,
I can't remember what it was about, but I was like, "Quick, I can Japanese. Get me the scotch tape."
Yeah, that was funny shit.
Anyways, where were we on?
No, it's funny because, you know, you guys are in the opening stages of your
We're in the
relationship,
honeymoon stage.
whereas we are past that.
We're at the stage where they yell at us for no reason.
We're just like this. It's like,
and we get excited about sales at the grocery
it's like
store.
Jesus, man. It's like Pringles are on sale, and you run there and shit, and then you eat Pringles and feel sorry for yourself as you watch it because you're really tired at 8:30. That's usually how it goes. That's just how it is. And you got two. I just have one kid, so it's like, you know, you have a girlfriend, two kids to help take care of and stuff. I have a wife and a kid, and then I'm also a big kid, so my wife has to put up with that. So
Poor
it's like,
Candace.
I have Legos, right? How many times have I said that on this podcast?
Yeah, I know. I've been looking over at your Justice League action figures.
Fuck you. Those are awesome.
Are they
They're
Migos?
superpowers. No,
Are they Migos?
they are superpower set. I'm gonna say this right now because this will bug me forever. Okay, I'm about to get raw. Turn up
Raw,
the dial.
Like
Okay.
straight up
Crank
the
that
ass,
shit to 11.
no lube.
Because I'm motherfucking pissed.
Why?
I'll tell you what.
Oh shit, he's gonna explode.
My auntie had a set like this.
You guys don't really
It was a.
He goes, I'm going with him.
My auntie had a set like this. It was a superpower set. Maybe I'll put up a picture of what the superpower set action figures are. Anyway, she had the whole set. Cousin loved it, and she said maybe one day she'd sell it to me. It's at a garage sale one day with my mom's helping out. My mom opened her friggin' mouth and said that these are actually fairly collectible. You probably should hang on to them. I told my mom, why didn't you just fucking buy them? I didn't say fucking because I was like, but anyway, why didn't you buy them? So she says, well, I just didn't think of it anyway. So my auntie took it inside, and then she gave them to her her little nephew or whatever.
Please don't tell me the little shit, bro.
Yeah, no, he was playing super rough with them, and I had to watch. It was like watching.
Yeah.
My
Like-
favorite restaurant burned down.
Exactly. It was just like, why?
It's like someone eating the last jelly donut.
Yeah.
I don't
It was
like
terrible.
I'm good with that.
That's the first
Sure,
thing
no
that came to
problem.
my mind.
I
I'm
know.
good
man.
with that. I'm
So,
like, fuck it, who cares?
I'm also going to do a shout out to, I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan, I love Comic Book Men, but I'm pissed off too because in every episode of that show, they have a Hall of Justice superpower set right at the background behind the cash register where they see not behind the cash register, in front of it, behind where they interview people for the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I see it every episode, and I'm getting pissed off. And the first thing I'm going to do when I go there is I'm going to buy that. I'm going to tell them that. If I get on the show for buying that, I will tell them that to their face. I'm mad at you guys for showing that every episode, because I want one, and I'm here to buy it, so fuck you, Ming and Mike. I want it right now. And then
What
they'll
about
kick me out.
Brian?
No, Bry's cool. He's an asshole, and he doesn't even care. So. No, they're all cool.
You have an episode, we gotta watch that shit.
We have
2 episodes?
and 4 episodes of South Park.
We gotta watch that. You wanna watch that?
We are behind on shows.
You don't like comic book? It's okay.
I don't
Oh
want
shit! I think I saw almost a contemplated breakup there.
No.
Fucking comic book man.
Do you even know what comic book man is?
I know what comic
Okay,
book
good.
man is. It's just I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
There you go.
But you get to see some pretty cool shit.
Situation defused. I was worried.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
don't
actually
watch
some
TV.
marriage
I do
counselor.
not watch TV.
You're like
Fuck
me.
you.
I don't watch TV.
Although I'm gonna go home and watch The Flash tonight.
Yes, the
Why
Flash.
don't you
The
wait
Flash
for
kicks
me?
ass. Watch
I
the
wanna watch
Flash.
it.
I love the fucking last episode because they introduced
Oh,
many
man.
worlds, like 52 worlds in DC.
Oh no!
Oh
see,
god,
see,
I had a little bit of a nerd orgasm.
yes,
Nerdgasm.
oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say sploosh, but okay.
It's a sploosh.
Like I haven't watched the just recent episode, but I know kind of what happens. But I'm gonna watch it here soon. Ken's already watched it. Damn it! So I'm gonna have to watch it. But the last season, I gotta say, the last episode,
Oh god, it was phenomenal.
I cried.
I haven't seen it yet.
It was sad. This is when he meets his dad and shit. I don't even want to talk
That
about
was the first episode.
it. No, not sorry, not meets his dad. When he got spoiler alert, when he talks to his mom, and his mom says
Oh,
it's
yes,
okay.
yes,
That's
yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
I can't even talk about it anymore. Watch the last episode. Watch the whole series. It's a good show.
It's a good show.
Arrow's
It-
also excellent as well.
I haven't watched the new season because I kind of just it started petering off. Because one, I think they ran out of storyline to do for like the last 5 years. Because 5 years he said that he was on the island for that total 5 years,
Yeah.
and then they have him in fucking Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's a
No.
little weird. I will admit that. It's a little
It's
weird.
like I know they're planning for like 5 seasons, but you know what?
I
they
don't
don't
really
make
care. I don't really
I
care
don't
if
really
they
care
do
about
that.
the past.
Yeah, really, I don't care about the past either. I think they should just go with the present of the show, and that's good enough. So.
I forget. Did they do like the Vigilantes Registration Act yet in that one? or did
I've
they just-
heard that they might be doing that.
Or did he just like drive off into the sunset with Felicity?
He drove off into the sunset with Felicity. And are you watching? Because I know you're an Arrow fan.
I don't mind Arrow. I haven't watched it for a while.
Oh, okay, but
I
anyway,
have problems with Gotham.
yeah. Well, see, you
I'm
gotta-
sorry, I'm so lost because I totally don't watch TV.
It's fine. You gotta look at Gotham this way. It's a separate storyline and another
But they
universe.
didn't have any need to introduce Selena.
Yeah, they introduced
Poison
Selena in like the
Ivy.
first fucking episode.
And like Gotham doesn't get weird until after Batman
I know,
shows
but-
up. They also Gordon does not live in a fucking penthouse apartment. He's not married to Barbara yet
Yeah.
because he was
Barbara's
married
a
to
crazy
Barbara.
bitch in this one.
He was married to Barbara when he met Bruce.
Right.
So,
No, they're screwing with the timeline.
and also like the mob needs to fuck with Gordon more because the
Mm.
reason why he actually works with Batman is because the mob used him for so long
Right.
that he is pissed. And that's the only reason why he works with Batman for the long point until
He's-
they actually develop friendship.
Exactly. And you see with Gotham, the problem is they're
And Bruce is getting too smart too fast.
yeah, that's the thing. They're having problems they were having problems finding their ground in the first season for sure. Because at one point it's like, is this just a cop show? But it's based in Gotham. Is it this? Is it that? Like every episode was kind of different in
Well,
the
they
first
never,
season.
what they needed to do is like the same thing with the Flash and the Arrow. They needed to create a storyline that went through the entire season.
Right.
They didn't do that.
Right.
It was all individual,
Yeah.
like little soap opera bits, and that's the problem I had with
Mhm.
it. Is because I didn't have a story.
And that's why
And
this.
that's-
Like, have you watched much of this season yet?
Second season.
Yeah.
I haven't even finished the first because I just.
Okay.
And I was watching. I used to watch it with my ex, and he just completely destroyed my joy of watching it.
Fair
so.
enough. So like,
I know, that's why I stopped watching it. I think I got to like
Let's watch
episode
it.
8.
yeah, watch the first season. It's a little harder to get through in parts because I hate Fish Mooney with passion. I do not like
Yeah, I
that
don't
character.
like her. She's
But
cool.
this new
She
season,
looks like Rihanna.
yeah. In this new season,
I don't like.
I gotta say they're starting to get the feel of a Batman comic right with the
Okay.
introduce of a Joker-esque character,
Oh.
and he is
Well,
phenomenal.
I like the kid the way he does it. Like the
Phenomenal.
Russian roulette scene.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Yeah. Don't say anything more. Than
That's all. I just said.
That's
Russian
it.
roulette
Yeah,
scene.
okay.
That's it. It's awesome. Like that alone. Basically, if you compiled Heath Ledger's Joker, a little bit of Cesar Romero,
Yeah.
and a little bit of
Okay.
Jack Nicholson. It's like I shouldn't say it. It's like a combination of all the Jokers
Okay, that's not
and like the
bad.
love for that. It's like combining the love for a chaotic character like
Well,
that.
what you need to do is you
Yeah.
need to, for someone who plays the Joker, you need to have someone who loves the Joker. Like Mark
Almost,
Hamill's been the
I has
Joker
to.
ever since Joker ever aired on the cartoon series.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is like the voice of the Joker, minus like Troy Baker, who I
Mhm.
think can't remember which Arkham game, but I love that Joker.
Yeah.
The voice there just creeped me
But
out
he's
all the
he's
time.
actually also the voice of Lego Batman and the Lego Batman
Yeah,
games.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, I just enjoyed it because
One
when he's
one guy who played the Joker I really liked. It was a really different take on him. Was John DiMaggio.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah.
right.
Yes,
that one.
he played a very grungy Joker.
Like his Joker.
Very dirty Joker.
Like when I picture the Joker, I think like Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill has a higher pitched voice, and when most guys, you listen to like Ledger playing him and Troy
Yeah.
Baker playing him, and they all go high.
Right.
Like
They do high, but I like Ledger's Joker because when he gets pissed, he gets really dark and
Yeah.
completely.
Well, he gets
that's
well,
dark.
it's like
That's
a
one thing-
personality switch on him. And
Well, yeah, well, that
DiMaggio
scene-
has a naturally deep voice.
Yeah.
So most of the Joker, when he talks, it's slow and it's deep.
Yeah.
And then when he like breaks into the laugh, he goes high with it.
Yeah.
But it's really like there's one scene like he beats spoiler, he beats Robin half to death.
Yeah, I know
so
that.
far.
I know
And
that. That's in
the
Under the Red Hood.
Under
Yeah,
the Red
that's
Hood.
storyline.
And as he's leaving him there to die, just the way he says it, I was like, that was, I don't know why, that was like so perfect. It actually creeped me out a
Which
little
one
bit.
hurts more?
Yeah.
A
Or
B?
Well, that was that.
Forehand or backhand?
When
A
he walked out
or
of the
B?
when he walked out of the building, he's like, "Oh, and tell the big man I said hello."
Yeah.
Like just that deep hello. It was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's so awesome.
That's
I
so-
love that."
And that's like, you know, this kid
Yeah.
who plays the Joker-esque character, I don't want to give too much away in Gotham, he literally could be the next next in line in the throne, be the next Joker voice actor. The way he acts, the way he portrays. Like, actually, you know, if he ages fairly well,
Yeah.
he could play Joker in a future movie.
Yeah.
I really liked him.
The one thing
I really liked him.
I
a
would
lot.
say he got, and some other guys kind of have issues with, is, and why Hamill's works so well, is you can't. He talked about using the Joker's laugh and using his tone of voice like an instrument.
Right.
You have to play, like when he's being crazy and silly, you can cackle and be high pitched and silly. When you go deep, you can, you're trying to be menacing, use deeper tones, use a lower sort
Yeah.
of growly laugh. Most guys, when they laugh, they try to go high pitched every single time, even when he's trying to be maniacal.
Right.
Yeah.
And with the Joker, sometimes when he's in like those moments where he's being dark, when he's doing the evil things, you get like, one reason why I love Heath Ledger's Joker is that he's not actually smiling.
No.
There's no
Right.
smile
No,
Not
there.
at all.
No.
Yeah.
And that's sort of what it is. Like most guys, they have this painted on smile like this, and they cackle all the time, and it just sort of it gets to the point where it
It
doesn't work.
kind of,
Mhm.
I want to put, almost takes away the scary.
Yeah.
I don't know what the word, what's the word when you take
Well-
the feeling away from something?
It loses.
It loses its appeal.
But you have to give credit to, like, the original thing that the Joker was based on, a
Yeah.
movie called The Man Who Laughs, where the man had a painted on smile, and that inspired, basically it was a carbon copy of that character. They just put him on in a Batman comic, basically, and that's partially who became that icon that we all know and love. So a lot of people like to emulate that. It's good to have a change once in a while, but yeah, it's like to go back and forth between that to show different versions of this character that we all love. Like, we almost love him more than Batman.
No.
I said almost. Almost.
Yeah.
He is my favorite Batman villain.
So,
for sure. My
it's-
favorite
He-
DC
But
villain.
Yeah.
he wouldn't exist without Batman.
He
No.
wouldn't
No.
exist.
And that is the point with him. He is the knight to Batman's day.
Well,
Oh, right.
The
Okay, day to Batman's night. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's the dark knight.
Yeah, he's the other side.
He's the
Without
man that works at night.
you know, when you're a kid, you want to be Batman. When you're an adult, the Joker makes more sense.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, very true. It's just like, again, I saw a meme on somewhere where it's like when you're old, when you're younger, you see like Al Bundy on Married with Children. You're like, this guy's just a loser,
This guy's a loser.
whatever. But
Crappy
now that you're
job.
older, you're like, I totally agree with
But
everything
let's-
he
I am
says.
that guy.
Well, here's one
Exactly.
thing that really blew my mind. I saw this one meme, and I did put it on Twitter. I called it "Good Guy Al." Have you noticed through Married with Children, Al Bundy, in a shitty, crashing relationship, stays in it for the kids.
Yeah.
Hates his neighbor, but still helps out his neighbor.
Yeah,
Hates his job, but still goes in so he can pay the bills.
that's right.
He's a good guy.
He
People
just
don't see this.
he just handles it in a different way
Yeah.
than anybody else does.
Well, here's my point, and like me and Alex talked about this the other day. Alex and I, sorry.
Nazi, grammar Nazi.
I know, she's a total grammar Nazi. How I see it is like, I hate going into work. I do not like going to work. It's not because I hate my job. It's because I don't like going to work. I'd rather go do something with my life. I love my job. I love 80% of my job. 80% is a good amount. Can you say that about your job?
No.
Exactly.
I don't love 4% of it.
I'm about
I get to work on the vehicles I love to work
Maybe a
on.
50.
15%. But I love 80% of my job. The problem is I don't want to get up in the morning. I don't want to have to leave the house. I'd rather stay home and play fucking video games.
That's why everybody on the
Stay home.
planet.
Exactly.
Video games.
So that's why when I say I don't want to work, I hate working. It's not that I hate my job. So boss, if you're listening to this, sorry.
You're fired.
Well, if he fires me, he's a dick. But
Also,
I,
it's on no reasonable grounds, so he can't fire you.
well, of course, but
Because you're allowed to have your own opinion, so you know.
but it's not my opinion about my
You can't
work.
fire you
I
because you
love
say
my
that.
job. I just don't want to get up. I don't want to go in. I don't want to have to work on some asshole's piece of shit truck because he trusts our shop more than anything. It just it sucks some days, and I'd rather stay home and play fucking video games. Is anybody with me on this?
I think 85% of the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't get me wrong. I do like my job. I just would prefer to stay the fuck home
Yeah.
and play video games and do what I want, not what
Don't
my
we
boss
all?
wants me to do, but what I want.
Don't
to
we
do.
all? Hey, if you fund us enough money, we'll stay here and do this every day for you, for as long as you want. So
Well,
fund us.
every second day.
Every second. I guess we got
For
it.
sure.
Gotta stay home.
We got.
We got.
I guess we got kids
got
and we got
kids.
responsibilities and stuff.
I'd do an hour show every second day for sure. If it was fun.
Every
Fuck
second
yeah.
Just
day.
fund the shit out of this. Hi, the gay one.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
Why'd you fucking leave us?
After you came
She
back like a
calmed
couple
down.
Is it
times.
because we talked about Batman? Oh, she left again. No, I'm kidding.
No.
You left when we're probably just about to go.
No.
Yeah, we're at 106. We can go a little
Yeah,
longer.
106, we can go.
We need more nerdy shit. Anything else nerdy happen?
Okay.
You got something nerdy?
Well, I was gonna talk about I'm not too excited about the new Leto Joker coming out in the Superman versus Batman.
But there's-
I understand the theory that it's possibly gonna be Jason.
I doubt it.
This is an epic comment. I was eating some pancakes. Is that a euphemism for something else?
I don't
No,
know.
it's pancakes.
good, it is.
I
Pancakes,
love
yeah.
pancakes. What's wrong with pancakes?
I'm not a huge pancake guy.
Really? I've
You
actually
know the best thing about
found
waffles?
a new love for
They're
it.
Eggos.
No, the best thing about waffles is they're pancakes with syrup traps.
Yes. Yes.
Actually,
Thank
she
you, Mitch
recently got me
Hedberg.
back
I
into
stole that joke
pancakes
from
because we
Mitch
go back. We
Hedberg.
go to Twitter all the time, or to
Let's go to Twitter.
Denny's all the
Denny's.
time.
Actually, I
You
did
go to
get
Twitter
it.
all the time? There's a Twitter
No, we
place
went to
go?
Denny's and I was like, you know what? I feel like pancakes, so now I keep having pancakes all the time.
See, I'm not a pancake guy,
Yeah,
really.
it's fucking
I'll eat them
pancakes.
once.
Fuck
Alright.
Another great
yeah.
thing about pancakes,
Fucking
what-
pancakes.
the thing about pancakes, when you start eating them, they're great. And about halfway through, you're fucking sick of them.
That's why I get the T-Rex.
Yeah, that's about right. Because that's what happens. I'm like, this looks good. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Actually, I ate at IHOP when we were in Edmonton.
There's an
Calgary?
IHOP.
There's an IHOP in
It was in
Edmonton.
Edmonton or Calgary?
I don't know.
I don't know.
remember. Who was
Protected
with
from
us?
Superman.
Oh,
Thanks
Keely
for
and
having
David
us.
were with us. You guys didn't all come. We didn't know you at the time.
Yeah,
But
no.
anyway, IHOP's good because
That
they
was
give you
cool.
4 different kinds of syrup at your table.
Denny's does that too.
Do they do that now?
What?
Well, I thought they had like blueberry.
Oh yeah, you
and-
can ask for your specific.
Because this one has like English toffee, raspberry,
That might be good.
blueberry, and then original, I think.
Original maple.
Maple syrup.
The blood of trees.
The blood of tree gut.
Yeah, it's like what?
Blueberry is your favorite. Awesome.
Blueberry is
sweet.
your favorite? Is that what you're eating? Is that what you're eating right
I
now?
love Canada. Why
You
don't
might
we
as well
just
just call
put
this the gay
maple
one
syrup and
with
snow.
IQNA because
That's what we had.
Personal
Maple syrup
requirement.
and snow.
we will follow you, madam. Right? Madam?
It's a madam.
Madam.
It's a madam.
Or
I
miss.
couldn't see the
We
picture.
will follow you, miss.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that right now. If I can do it.
Uh,
We can't. We can block you, but we will not
No.
block you. View your profile. We're
Oh.
following you right online.
Yeah, it's not hard to find.
Ariana Rose, we'll find you. And we will follow you. We will find
Good.
you and we will
All right.
follow
Alright,
you.
cool.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Anything else nerdy been happening?
What was that, Star Wars?
Nah, Star Wars is getting huge.
Getting huge.
No, I mean like in our lives. In our lives.
Oh, if any of you want any awesome nerd shirts like these ones right here, go to shirtpunch.com. They're
ShirtPunch.com.
phenomenal. They do kind of like a special.
Buy a
every day.
fucking Shirt Punch shirt.
They
I
do-
like my Ninja Turtle shirt. Shut up.
Guys, let's see it.
Well, they do many different pop
pretty
culture
awesome.
items. So there's Ninja Turtles.
Get
Okay.
the fuck out of here.
Just watch it.
Kidding.
It's great.
Watch it, it's great.
But yeah, Shirt Punch does a whole bunch of different pop culture things like Deadpool, DC Comics, Marvel, Ninja Turtles, old-fashioned cartoons like Thundercats and everything like that. Pretty much the
every-
shirts are about $11 plus tax, free shipping.
Unless you're fat, then they're 25.
No, no, comes to
Well,
20
it,
bucks.
it comes to about $20. Every time you get a shirt, you get a 10% off coupon.
I'm sorry, Mike.
All limited editions,
not.
so they're only on sale for 24
I like
hours. After that, you can't get them again.
That's right.
I get it.
Good shirt punch plug. I showed you shirt punch. And
I know
you're
you
like
did, I
a
know
huge
it.
shirt punch.
I know, I love it. Shirt Punch, please sponsor us.
Yeah, please.
We will sponsor this shit out of it. We're doing it right now.
We're all wearing. You're wearing one. I'm wearing
3 out of 4
one.
dentists are doing it right now. Why
I'm
aren't
not a dentist.
But I play one on TV.
YouTube counts as TV now, right? Basically.
I'm not a dentist, but I'll fill your mouth.
Let me guess, Archer.
No, just
Sam.
Give me that one. Give me that one. Well, I thought, what? We were gonna wear those.
Yeah.
Here. We're gonna wear them now.
All right. While we close out.
We're gonna
You
close
got
out with
your own
these.
I
We
guess
were
it's
gonna
Halloween.
put them on, but we forgot because
Yeah.
of technical difficulties.
Ugh, my good old fashioned scarecrow mask.
All right. We were gonna start with this, but it didn't quite work out. Let's see how the mics sound during that.
That's horrible.
That is
Mine's
horrible.
thin, so I can talk through it.
Yeah. Oh my God! I'm looking at the periscope.
Oh, Fergie, I see you're doing.
I'm doing nights again.
We're back to
I'm working
nights.
on nights again.
Nice. You're working on nights.
Yeah,
That's
look at this.
awesome.
I mean,
So, if this can make it through the mask, it's a miracle. I should talk down.
Watching your
I'm
voice
yelling.
spikes.
I'm yelling. So, we're going to end with this because we're strange and we're weird. Thank you for all who watched on Periscope and dealt with us. There are difficult times, and the other ones that didn't, well,
Bye.
Nice knowing you.
bye. So, until next time, Great Scott! Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Hi.
Mike getting
How's
real
it
comfortable
going?
here.
How's it going?
Hey, baby.
Okay. How's it
baby.
look? We're still a little behind.
Wait.
Good? Okay. Shut up!
That's our new
We're
opener.
recording now! Okay. Welcome to IQNA.
Wait, is that on?
That is on. We're supposed to be looking there. This is really going to be a blooper reel because we're not used to video. We haven't done live video ever. So this
Let's
is,
do this. Can you go?
Line face. Ah, line face.